Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nord Not Work, and we're playing a little bit of City Funds Misappropriation and Mismanagement. Now, this is City Skylines. So, this came out today, and it is a game I've been waiting for a while. I tried playing the last Sim City that came out, and it was just terrible. Nothing worked properly, at least on my toaster of a PC. And from what I gathered from other people, didn't really work on their rigs, regardless of how well put together they were. So I think it's more of a failing of the game than my PC in that situation. This one has none of those failings that I saw in SimCity. It's a beautiful interface, very well put together city management sim. So we're gonna give it a little bit of a try. I'm pretty terrible at these, so uh, I am sure it's gonna go terribly, terribly wrong, terribly, terribly quickly, and should be interesting. So let's start a new game here. Yeah, I played a little bit just to make sure that everything was working properly and that my PC could handle it. So I know the different maps are going to give us different advantages and hardships, all depending on what type of location we're at. So only one I've noticed that doesn't have all of the shipping options is the two rivers, which is a shame because I mean it looks just beautiful. So I think which ones are going to be Lagoon Shore's nice. There's Green Plains, River Run, kind of like River Run. Blackwoods is cool. What's we got? What do we have here? Decent amount of water. 70% of the area is buildable. So these natural resources will come in play later. Is it a good one? Yeah, it's better than Island. Yeah, let's go for some Blackwoods. So, name of our city. I like Lakewood. I think we'll just stick with that. Um, what's cool is it's got left-hand traffic. So I'm a American, so we're gonna be sticking right hand here, just because that's what my mind is used to. But if you wanted to build, a European city, you're probably going to want to click that, just because it doesn't make a lot of sense to build, a perfect replica of, London and then have everyone driving on the wrong side of the road, and it just look weird. So let's start building the land. Hopefully this won't take too long to load in. First time I loaded a world to check it out, it took like 10 minutes, which if it's anywhere close to that, I'll of course be cutting here. So, thus the cut there. So hello, let's start by building some roads. Well, let's start by pausing the game. Start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. Buildings spawn in the zoned areas, and you unlock new city services as the city grows. Well, quick with a question mark. Clippy. Hey, I see you're trying to build a city. Would you like some help with that? No, Clippy, I don't want to help building a city. I can do it myself. I'm a big boy. Okay, so, oh, that's kind of a weird shaped little area. Cool. Okay, lots of water. Got water on three sides. How is that going to work for... I was hoping we'd be more in like a river like that, but this could turn really poor really quick. Okay, rotate camera. It gives you all the tips like every time you go to play again. I was hoping since I went through it the first time by myself, you wouldn't have to deal with all those pop-ups. But doesn't seem to be the... Yes, I get it. Hold and tilt, hold and tilt. Gotcha. Stop giving me that. Yeah, so It's not going to let me do anything until I build a road, is it? No, it's not. It's really not. So let's get some roads built in. One thing I did notice, you only start with a dinky little 2-lane road. That's the only thing it'll let you try and build, and I think that will get us destroyed pretty quickly. So, yeah, let's do a minimum road there, which unlocks a couple of new ones, and let's immediately bulldoze that. Thank you. And get in with some actual roadways. So, we are coming from a highway. So we got, what, 3 lanes coming in? So we could go up to, that's a 6-lane. Do we really need a 6-lane? We don't need a 6-lane. Yeah, we could go to a 4-lane might be good. Where's the water situation in relation to that? Okay, so we could come over. Yeah, we might have to build this whole thing in a big square, which I was kind of hoping not to. Just because real cities very rarely get built that way. But at least for our starter, it won't be too bad. Can I take it like right up against? Yeah, let's pull. No, because we want to take advantage of both sides of that. Okay, so let's pull straight over to like here-ish. No, here-ish. Here-ish, yes. And go into curvy roads, which I like the way these curve roads work. You kind of snap to there, and then it equals out what you were doing. Kind of splits the difference in the distance there. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to need water pumping in. So let's see. So if water pump, okay, so looks like our current is flowing under the bridge there. And this is all still water here. So that's actually really good. So we want to make sure that we are not pumping our poo where we're also getting our water from for drinking. So let's plop one of those down there, and then put a water pipe in. Yeah, water pipe here, and we're just going to go all the way over to the other side of the map here. Probably should have put in the output first, but there we go. So this needs to be like so. Yes. Is that going to connect there? Yes. Okay. So this way, all of our fresh water is coming in from over here. All of the flow is going to be pushing it that way and straight off here. So we shouldn't have to worry about any kind of waste backing back into where we're getting our water from. At least not until our city is large enough that we can get some processing plants. Now, we are starting the game in 2015. Why exactly we don't have water treatment as an option in 2015 is beyond me. But, c'est la vie. So let's see if we can get some piping here. And am I going to need all that extra? Let's see. Where am I going to build my roadways? So, 4-lane road, we're going to need that coming back out too. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, no. Close that down. And let's get back to our straight snapper. Throw in a 4-lane. And let's see, how do we want to take this? Well, the 4-lane, that's not... That's only 2 lanes in each direction, isn't it? So that's going to start backing up there. Huh. I did not think of that. It's 4 lanes, but it's 2 in each direction there. Although that shouldn't be too bad because we're dealing with a, 3-lane highway? Yeah. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and you know what we could do to save us some money on the back end down there? I know we have... Yeah, let's throw one of these guys in too. We're just going to throw in a basic roundabout here. Can I connect it so it's all... No, no. I hate you. I hate you? Okay. Throw one of those down there. We need to get this started soon. I don't want to wait too long. So if we come... What kind of road do we want coming in? First off, let's take out that, because we're not going to need them. And what, 2-lane in? To here? No, because see, I want that. May have mismanaged that a little bit. Really what I like is for the roundabout to be like the first thing you run into. So is there a way to do that? Can I demo? So you can't demo any of that stuff. It's too close to the edge. Can I just pull that? Not really. But I should be able to pull a one-way. How'll that work? No, can't do that either. Do a smaller one-way? Why is that already occupied? Roundabout, you vex me. Oh, that's different. So you can build your own roundabouts? Huh. Interesting. Upgrade, okay. So, could I take this... You want to move back this way? Could I demo that, and then turn this into snapped. Hmm. Okay, so let's try this again. That to there, to there, to slope too steep. Slope of what? There's no slope. Is there? No, it's flat as a pancake to me. Alright, well let's try... Oh, because it's reading off of that, maybe? Try that to there. Do a modified roundabout. Do a diamond. Okay, so that will take down to there. Alright, so now I should be able to do my 2-lane into there. And 2-lane into there. Right? That should work. Because that would give me access out there, dip down to there, up to here. It's all one way out, and that would shoot up to there. Okay, so that should conceivably work here. So let's get a little bit of housing zoning put in. Yeah, let's just get this going, because I'm going to need some money flowing in pretty quick. Let's put that there. Let's do, you know what, let's do some commercial, because I don't want housing that close to what's going over here, which will be my power plant and my industrial section. And then I think once I have the basics, we can hit play. So, do a power plant. Let's put power plant here, a little far away, but still close enough that we don't have to worry about the shipment time for coal and such. And yeah, and it will just kind of pop around. Yeah, let's fill in edges like that. Throw in itty bitty power line to connect the two. And put one over here. Let's do a little more commercial like that. Okay, so that should be enough to get us started here. Let's hit play and see what happens. So we have a power plant, we got our pump coming in, which there's no power to that. Bring it over, space already occupied, yeah. Okay, I get it, space already occupied. There we go. So that should fill in just a second here. And the nice thing is you don't have to have buildings completely touching each other. You saw the power will kind of jump a few extra squares like that. So yeah, I've got enough money. It makes me nervous. not having anything wired up yet. So let's just try and do that for now. And I'm going to do it without over the road. That. Totally just blew that house to pieces. My bad, guys. My bad. Should connect in just a second. Or I may have put that right where the house needs to be. Yep. Right where the house needs to be. Awesome. Good job, Nord. So, everybody should be happy. You happy? You getting your stuff? You good? Cool. Turn off. There we go. Whoa. Zoom in a bit much there. Oh, it's a cute little. There's a couple of them. They're not unique. So, so I'm losing money. I'm bleeding money out. You can see it down there at the bottom. But demand for zoning is increasing. What's going on over here? Good. That's not really a needed thing there, is it? Oh, and the poop is flowing out. Good. Go away, poop. Should be good. So I guess I kind of need to just let people move in. This is why I always end up screwing things up, because I will micromanage this game right into the ground. Let's see. They really don't want much of anything yet, do they? Because we got plenty of industrial area for them to go into for now. Yeah, I guess I'm just, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Get to, it's advisor. Clear up that, like that, okay. I'm learning how this thing works. Probably didn't need all this extra road, but I will. Never you fear. Alright, so we're almost getting to the point where we're breaking even. And they're starting to want some housing areas. So let's see. Let's get down to our normal roads. A little too later. I don't want to build anything off of... What are you talking about? You should have water. Why you don't have water? Who doesn't have water? Oh. This guy. Well, shut up. Nah, I'll give you some water. Here you go. Hope you choke on it. Yeah, let's just prep this area a little bit. Some water there. And some water there. Should be good. And let's get some roads going. So I don't want to build off of this main strip, just because that will totally kill my traffic flow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out from here. So let's grab pretty much right up to the edge here. And then let's take down and do some quartz. Actually, you know what? Let's pull way down here. There. Now we can do a couple of quartz off of these roads. Like that. And then pull up here. Like so. Because I don't have a ton of space to start with, so I'm trying to maximize. Wait, where was this supposed to be connected to? Oh, that happened. There you go. Hey, look at that. I'm a little hamlet. So apparently a population of 340 gives you the title of a Shakespearean drama. So that's good to know. Yeah. So I'm not sure how long we've been going. It's one of my big problems with this type of game is I tend to lose track of time. So let's just throw in one more road, like so, and let's get a little bit of zoning going, and then we might call this an episode. Nothing has gone catastrophically wrong yet, which is better than usual when I play this game, I have to say. Fine-tune zones, take a look at the tools for zoning. Yeah, we're not doing any of that yet. I've looked a little bit at that tools for zoning thing. Holy crap. So let's grab that and that. Who wants to live under the power lines? Everyone wants to live under the power lines. So this area here, this will all be residential. I'm trying to do this as districts. Keeping in mind, eventually I will start doing zone placement of things. Zone placement is set up so that you can kind of say, well, this area is the theater district, so they're going to have advantages for these types of things, and this is our tech industry area, so we're going to want to make sure that they have greenhouses and recycling programs and things like that. So I'm trying to keep it as segregated as possible. Plus, I don't want to put too much pollution. Camera's doing some weird things. Okay. Oh, come on. There you go. What's your guys' problem? You got an issue? Not enough workers. Okay. I'm working on it, buddy. Need more housing. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the pollution, which is what all that fun stuff is, as far away as possible. So yeah, we got a tiny little settlement here. A couple of people, nothing too major, nothing to write home about, but we did unlock some basic stuff, healthcare, garbage, I think maybe, basic schools, things like that. So we're going to get on that stuff next episode, a little more city skylines, and I will see you guys then.